Hey y'all, I just thought I'd come and show you guys what's going on. Got a weather alert today that we were going to have a derecho here in the Chicagoland area. We are in a very dangerous portion of the windstorm and it has come in. It's gotten very dark. The winds are starting to blow. I am very, very, very interested in weather patterns. I probably should have gone to school to be a meteorologist, but I didn't realize I liked weather until well after I had graduated. So I'm just kind of capturing what's going on now. The whole sky's turned black. I miss the clouds rolling in, but now the sirens are going off. The alarms are going off. They were going off a couple towns over. Now they're going off here. I am hoping that my tomatoes don't snap because that wind could possibly take down the stake to my tomato, which was so peaceful earlier today. I was actually taking pictures of it. But the sirens are going off. They said there is a possibility of tomatoes. I know derechos are very strong straight line winds. They said winds that could go up to 80 miles an hour, hurricane strength winds. And so I'm just kind of trying to capture some of that at the moment. It rolled in so fast. It got really, really dark. And then I started hearing the sirens in the towns over. Now I can hear the sirens here. Whenever you have stuff like this going on, you have to get prepared. When you have bad weather, you have to know what's going on. You have to make sure that you're ready in case something happens. So in situations like this, I always pack a little bag with some things I might need if I end up outside, like there's a tornado. I have a sweatshirt in case it's cold in the evening. I make sure whenever there's situations like this, I put on gym shoes. That way, if anything happens, I would not be barefoot if there were a tornado. I have a bike helmet that I can always put on my head to protect my head from flying debris if anything like that happens. And these are all tips that I got from watching the Weather Channel for bad weather. So I just thought I'd put this out there. Whenever you guys have events like this where you know that you're going to be in a very dangerous situation, especially when you hear your tornado alarms going off, do things like get yourself a little bag together with some necessities. Think about the fact that if you were outside and it was hot during the day but cold at night, that you might be outside without a home and need a sweatshirt. You might need, a banana or a piece of fruit to get you by. You're definitely going to want to have shoes on your feet because you would hate to be walking around outside with broken debris and glass with no shoes on your feet because you were in your house unprepared. And you always want to make sure you have protection for your head. So even if you don't like riding bikes, it's always nice to have an extra bike helmet in the house. Whenever there's weather like this, I always get out my cat carrier as well in case we have to make a run for it. I can quickly, I'll have to find the cat. Usually he's near me. But I would be able to get him in his cat carrier and we could hit the streets and do what we need to do for survival. So I'm going to keep my eyes on the skies. The alarms are still going off. I'm hoping that this thing is going to blow by us very quickly. I pray that nobody is hurt during this, that the hail doesn't get bad, that we don't have any tornadoes. And I just pray that everybody's safe, that everybody's power stays on, and that animals and children aren't too scared during this time. But I know that Yah's in control, and if he blows the wind furiously, then I'm here to trust that he is doing exactly what is right. Let's just hope that that tomato plant right there doesn't break. But more than anything, that we're all safe and sound. All right, looks like things are calming down. Tornado sirens just went off. Oh, nope, never mind. They turned back on. All right. I'm going to head back to work, and I'm going to keep my eyes on the skies. Be safe, everyone, especially in the Chicagoland area. This isn't a joke. You never know what these skies can do. Weather is powerful. Shalom.